Hi, how you guys doing? This is Jonathan. In today's video, I'm going to feature this Fender Vintera 50s traditional Telecaster in two-tone Sunburst. As I stated in the last video, the one with the Fender Vintera 50s Telecaster, there was another guitar on the Fender Vintera's range that I received from Swee Music Singapore. And I want to thank them for providing these guitars for these reviews. Well, this guitar comes in with maple neck, maple fretboard, traditional frets, 7.25 fret radius, a old style Clusen look-alike traditional tuning machine with a very nice string tree, the round ones. Pretty neat. I do not know the material of the nut. I'll probably check out for you. Outer body with nice grain over on the side and on the back. Right. This guitar comes with the polyester glass. Three-way pickup selector. No fancy four-way, just three-way. Volume, tone. Two traditional style Telecaster pickups. Guitar comes in with 3 brass barrel saddles, and they are non-compensated, so you gotta take note of this when you're doing intonation. Other than that, you have the old school strap pin, string true, and yeah, skunk stripe at the back. No sharp edges on the side of the fret. This guitar has a U-shaped neck, and I find that having a U-shaped neck on the Telecaster is very fine. It's just feel like a Telecaster when you have a traditional neck instead of the modern C ones, which I have. The Squire vintage modified Telecaster, but then again, that was a Jazzmaster neck, so it has a modern, well, sort of a modern C-shaped neck, which is pretty thin, and it just doesn't give you that feel of a Telecaster. And the sound, it does affect the sound. Guitar has the twang of a typical Telecaster, and I'm pretty pleased with that. The pickups, on the other hand, these pickups are the traditional Telecaster pickups that is provided with these guitars, but I find that the output is from low to mid. Doesn't have much gain in them, so it's okay, because of that, these pickups tend to have less hum, less noise, less noisy, and that's a welcome surprise. Just like the 60s Telecaster, which I reviewed in the last video, it's because of the lower output, you have less noise. But then again, it would affect your sound, because if you're going to use a distortion unit or a overdrive unit or anything like that, you will need to boost it up a little bit to get more gain into it, so you have a little bit more sustain. But I kind of like the sound as it is, because it gives me the old school kind of like distortion with a nice edge with it, and it's rounded, and it's not so distortion. There's so much distortion, and it doesn't sustain a whole lot, but just nice, and I kind of digging that sound. So yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I like the pickups. I actually like the pickups and how it sound. Like the neck pickups pretty warm and creamy, really nice. Again, these are all like not high gain outputs pickups, so just keep in mind with that. Other than that, the neck plays beautifully, no problem with chord works and lines. Yeah, so this guitar came in at 3 kg as opposed to 3.8 on the 60 Telecasters, which was kind of surprising, because I thought Telecasters way more heavy than Telecasters. So these Fender Vinteras are made in Mexico, and well, they're quite well made. I kind of like the workmanship. I don't see any rough edges or stuff like that. You need to do some setup with this guitar though. You probably got to make sure that the string doesn't catch on to the net, or else the tuning, it would fluctuate a whole lot. That's about it. So how do I find this guitar? I liked it. I like this guitar. I like playing on it. I like the sound. The low output of the pickups are a bit worrying, but then again, that's what you expect from a vintage guitar, a vintage Telecaster. Back then, the pickups are not so hot as these days. Again, I am playing this on the 09. The guitar comes in with 09s. I would rather have it on 010s, and that would really probably make the guitar resonate more and probably show its real character, you know. But I didn't want to change the strings because, you know, I didn't want to do too much to it. I'm trying to keep it as stock as what you would get the experience when you buy a guitar off or rather try a guitar off the shop or online. And 09's okay, but you know, it's a bit light for me, and I tend to go out and I tend to like overbend and, you know, go out too. Right? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, give me a thumbs up, and feel free to join this channel if you want to. So in the meantime, you guys keep on playing, and blessed Thanksgiving to y'all. Ciao.